The fashion world is a fascinating place, where old trends often become new again. But is it just nostalgia, or does our obsession with vintage fashion reveal something deeper about our values and identities? As I scroll through social media, I can't help but notice a pattern. Many of the new fashion trends are actually old favorites, worn by our parents and grandparents for decades. It's a funny cycle, but it also hints at a shift in how we perceive value and longevity. The boomer's legacy, style that endures. Unlike the disposable fashion of today, boomers had a handful of timeless pieces that defined their style for years. These are the same items that fast fashion brands now desperately try to recreate. Let's explore 8 of these iconic styles and the stories they tell. High-waisted trousers, a timeless silhouette. Remember the low-rise jeans of the early 2000s? Well, boomers never abandoned the high-waisted cut. These trousers are flattering, structured, and made from durable fabrics. My mum's pair, for instance, was a versatile staple for work, dinner, and casual gatherings. Now, every fast fashion store offers its take on this classic, but the irony is that the outdated is now the in style. As Dr. Valerie Steele, a clothing historian, wisely said, fashion is not just about clothes, it's about time and memory. High-waisted trousers, it seems, carry a sense of nostalgia that resonates deeply with people. Leather blazers, from mature to cool girl. Leather blazers, once a symbol of maturity and sophistication, are now a staple in the wardrobes of influencers worldwide. My uncle's brown leather blazer, a fixture at weddings and dinner parties, had a certain old-school charm. Today, fast fashion brands market similar styles as edgy or cool girl essentials. The original leather blazers had soul. They aged gracefully, molding to the wearer's body and carrying stories in their creases. In contrast, the fast fashion versions, while great for photos, often lack the durability to last beyond a season. Knit vests, quiet confidence. The grandpa vest, a boomer's favorite, is now a trendy layer over oversized shirts and pleated skirts. But for boomers, it was about practicality and warmth. Knit vests are structured, reliable, and surprisingly stylish, much like the people who wore them. Loafers, stability, emotionally and physically. My dad's loafers, polished every Sunday, lasted him 15 years. There's a certain beauty in such care and longevity. Fast fashion, however, churns out countless loafer styles monthly, chasing trends. Yet, the essence remains: clean lines, no fuss, no laces. Loafers represent stability, a promise that some things can endure in a changing world. Corduroy, from teacher fabric to indie chic. Corduroy, once the fabric of choice for smart-looking teachers, is now a staple in cool girl aesthetics. From pants to skirts and even bucket hats, corduroy is everywhere. But fast fashion often misses the mark on texture. Boomers' corduroy was thick and durable, while today's versions are softer but lack the same longevity. It's intriguing how fashion brands repackage nostalgia, turning a symbol of steadiness into a novelty item. Silk scarves, sentiment versus trend. Boomer women knew the art of styling scarves. Each scarf had a story, often a gift or heirloom, not a mass-produced item. Today's fast fashion scarves mimic the patterns, but lack the sentiment. A vintage silk scarf felt luxurious because it was earned, a reminder of a special occasion or milestone. Cat-eye glasses, from practicality to fashion statement. Cat-eye glasses, once a practical choice for boomer women, are now a fashion staple. The shape adds power and mystery, and its retro confidence is undeniable. As Vogue's Fashion Archives note, cat-eye glasses have evolved with every generation, shifting from sophisticated to ironic, yet always retaining their essence. Midi skirts, balancing femininity and comfort. Midi skirts, once seen as too grown-up, are now a favorite for many. They offer a balance of femininity and comfort, moving with you, not against you. Boomers loved them for their modesty, elegance, and grace. Now, Fast fashion brands market them as effortless chic, but they've always been that way. The meaning behind the trends. Trends may repeat, but the meaning behind them often gets lost in translation. Boomers' style wasn't performative, they dressed to live, not to be seen. They valued repair over replacement and consistency over novelty. In contrast, fast fashion thrives on speed, encouraging a disposable mindset. So, the next time you reach for a vintage-inspired piece, ask yourself, are you drawn to the look, or the life it represents? Fashion is a mirror, reflecting not just trends, but the passage of time and the values we hold dear.